terrific header. Sticks it away. And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Referee's given a throw. Looking for the run. Always onto this. And this is Shevchenko. Mkhitaryan. Kaká. He's through here. Brilliantly cut out. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's played in. Bastoni attempts a clearance. Sommer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. There's the whistle for half-time.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back underway. Now it's Martinez. Out to the right. Dumfries has it in a wide position. He's had it taken off him. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bastoni. Played back into the centre. DiMarco threads one in. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shevchenko! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries a shot! It's fallen kindly here! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Liverpool are having a ball here. Bastoni. Now it's Martinez. Thinks one through. Oh, he's onto this. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's Seedorf. And there's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. And Akanji. Oh, super ball! And the shot! They've done it! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Inter Milan playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shevchenko. Seedorf! Kaká's cross. In he goes again! Barella. Now it's Martinez. Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Costa Curta. Tries to pass it through. Oh, such a clever touch. Real chance! He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Kaká wins the duel this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Distributed tidily. Dumfries. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nicely weighted ball. Gullit gets into some space. And he gets rid in a hurry. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Martinez. That is good alertness. Kaká. He's through here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot! He scored! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's going for goal! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Well timed, excellent interception. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now that's well seen too. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. And that is that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Shevchenko walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The electric Christian Pulisic is one of the most exciting attacking midfielders who has searing pace and trickery that will scare any defender and many defences. He could do with a better final product at times, but he's very unselfish. He's a real team player and he's making great strides.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that is as far as they're going to go. He won't be happy with that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hangs in a cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Ambitious ball here. Floated through. Now this could... He's having a shot! That's a sharp pass. Ball's played through. Salamakas providing an outlet on that flank. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And this is Modric. Oh, super ball. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well, played right into his path. Real chance! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Serbia has produced some fine defenders in recent times, Peter, and this player, Pavlovic, is about as physically dominant and uncompromising as they come. His game can look a bit chaotic at times, but that's just because of his all-action style. He's simply relentless.
Yeah, he'll certainly be... Chance for a shot! Off the post! That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Abraham. Driving forward. Abraham! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafael Leao. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he plays one through. Tries to get it clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Abraham. Now it's Rafael Leao. Can he get it through? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And across it goes. That's a good ball out wide. Looking to play him in. That has been cut short. Rafael Leao. He's having a go.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's really well manoeuvred. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Kaka. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Seedorf. Shevchenko. Gabia getting this one clear. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Abraham. Rafael Leao. Abraham! Oh, that's fabulous. Albertini did well to stay calm there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's being shifted off it. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has not gone well.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Albertini does really well to win the ball there. Great vision. Kaka. Here's Rafael Leao. And here's Abraham. Loftus-Cheek. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Abraham. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's had it nicked away. Rafael Leao. Estupinian. Seedorf wins the duel this time. Estupinian, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Abraham. It's a pretty loose pass. Opts to play it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... And the shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Fofana. Pulisic driving forwards. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Okafor, now it's Pulisic. Now it's Inzaghi. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposite...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, super find. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. Musa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good effort from distance. Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Now it's Okafor. Nagatomo gets a foot in here. Nicely shaped ball. Giroud is firing after that one. No way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Short changes him with that pass. Platini, and this is Inzaghi. Otto. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. Searching pass he's played there, and he was alert to it. Now it's Pulisic. Milan are looking to break at pace. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a lovely, neat pass. Okafor. Okafor! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Giroud! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Fofana. Roberto Baggio. Serginho gets across to intercept that. Pulisic. Can he get it through? It's a really well-measured ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Lacking in accuracy.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Now it's Van Basten.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Platini. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Giroud! Denied by an instinctive save.
Giroud actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a good ball out wide. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Great vision. Has a look up and drives it forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pulisic! Chance, surely! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Milan have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Looking for options for movement. Across. Up he goes! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there you have it. Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose we can make a special exception for this fella, Iker Casillas, Jim.
No doubt about that, Peter. I mean, whether it's through making saves or just through his sheer presence, he has a huge influence on any team he plays in.
Leading from the back, as it were.
Exactly.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that is a little undercooked. Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball. Great shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That's been slipped through, and he's there to get it away.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
He shifted it to the flank. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah,
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mbappe.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He is through here. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Drilled in low.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Thuram. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Simons. Now it's Thuram. There's the shot! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Collar.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in a great position here. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Simons. Liverpool are 3 down and sinking. That ball looks a good one. And that has been clubbed away. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Shot, surely! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nicely spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Liverpool have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rice. And Jamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Araujo makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Szoboszlai. Defending was strong and firm. Foot in. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Thuram. Pass is just off target. Xavi Alonso. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Fitz.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Liverpool changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the... And
Pullet, number 5.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way past. Thuram. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Simons! Pullet. Szoboszlai. Pullet. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Clipped into space. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi Simons aimed beyond the defence. That is a great pick out. Yamal. Simons. And here's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's tried one! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And that's another good win of the ball. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Tries to play it through, and he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. Decent chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Threads one in. That has not gone well. Now it's Thuram. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. And he's in a chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rice. And he's been shifted off it. Soboslai has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Knocks it into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Bale. That's been slipped through. He has a look up. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Bale. And he was quick to react. Barella. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. And here's Thuram. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. Played into space. And it's Rice. That is a brilliant interception. Thuram! That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Thuram. That has been slung wide. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Isak. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Bale. Bale finds himself offside. Rodri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Barella. Look at the real chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There's the header! He's put it wide. Tacho picks it up from the goal kick. Konate calmly anticipates. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice physical challenge. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Gerrard has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Now, can they get him away? Shoots! And that's past the post. Bale, pull it. And that's it. Liverpool have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And we come to you now.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And already we're underway here.
He has found the way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Turns back here, probably the best option. Iniesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And the flag has stayed down.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. And he's being shifted off it. That's good play. It's a promising position. Oh, look at the space here.
Oh, sweet feet.
Hangs in a cross. Goal! Santos! It is a super start. So far, so very good. Triol. Kaká. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. They've played it short.
This looks promising. Judge, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here. Messi
Plays it short. Real chance! He scores!
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
There's the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maldini. And Mateus. Maldini. Araujo. Aim forwards. And it's Luis Suarez.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. There's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Triol. Mateus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Nice control. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pelé. Not the most accurate pass. Santos applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And he's there to clear it. Oh, what has happened here? He's on it, can he get away? Produces a cross. And he's taking no chances there. Shot could be on. Crossed in once more. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, super find. Now it's Kaká. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Fire, and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi goes short. Iniesta, he gets big! And it's hoisted clear. Tries to play it through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Mateus does well to get it back. And there's green grass ahead of him. Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Milan go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Rijkaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shifted it to the flank. Played into space out wide. It's anyone's ball now. That's a sharp pass.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That's a good ball out wide. Rijkaard. Maldini. Puyol. And it's Iniesta. Now Kaká. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way through. Gets into some space. Oh, such a clever touch. Now this could... Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Maldini. Araujo. And Mateus. Now it's Pelé. Great vision. It's played through for him. And that was very necessary. Araujo. Messi. And it's Iniesta. That's Maldini. Rijkaard. And it's Puyol. And he's forced to go back. Nicely shaped ball. Tries to pass it through. Great chance! In for the pieces! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Puyol. Maldini. Messi. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Pelé. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a great position here. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cut it out. Nicely aimed pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Suarez in acres of space out wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, can they get him away? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the counter is on. Played out towards the right wing. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's worked it through. Suarez could try cutting inside here. Played back. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Last-ditch defending, but... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Drilled in low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Pelé claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.